Hello dear students, how are you? Today in this video, we will learn about the present continuous tense. Are you ready to start? Let's go. Let's start with the present continuous tense. First of all, let's see together when we have to use this verb. The present continuous tense is used to talk about something that is happening now. When I say now, it means at the moment. For example, I say, I am playing in the garden now. The teacher is explaining the lesson now. Also, the present continuous tense is used to talk about something that is happening around now, but not at the moment of speaking. Example, she is studying math at the university. Present continuous tense is also used to talk about a planned future arrangement. Example, I am meeting Miss Nabila at 10 o'clock tomorrow. As you can see, I have a planned future arrangement, which is at 10 o'clock tomorrow. Since I have this planned future arrangement, so I use over here the present continuous. These are the three uses of the present continuous tense. Now, let's see the clues used with the present continuous tense. Here they are. We have now, nowadays, at the moment, today, this year, this month, this week, maybe this summer, maybe this winter, maybe these days, okay, maybe these weeks. These clues help you a lot to know that you have to use the present continuous tense. Now let's see the forms of the present continuous tense. We have three forms. What are these three forms? They are the affirmative form, the negative form, and the question form. Let's start with the affirmative form. Let's read this sentence together. Sam is driving to the countryside now. Is driving is the verb. Driving alone is not the present continuous verb because the present continuous form is the verb be over here, which is plus the verb and ing. So this is the present continuous form, is driving. So let's see the affirmative form. We have to put the subject at the beginning. As you can see in the example, we have Sam plus the forms of, or one of the forms of verb be. Here we used is because we have a singular subject. Then we put the verb and ing. Here is another example. The girls are playing now. The clue is now. We use the present continuous verb depending on this clue. Are playing is the present continuous tense. We used are over here because we have a plural subject, which is the girls. Now, let's see the negative form of the present continuous. He is reading. Is he reading? Yes, he is reading. He is writing. Is he writing? No, he is not writing. He is reading, right? So, he is not writing. So, if I want to make a sentence in the negative form, I have to add the word not. Not over here is inserted between the verb be, which is over here, and the ing form, which is writing. So I say, he is not writing. So this is the negative form. We add the subject at the beginning. Here in the example, we have he. Then I put one of the forms of verb be, which is over here because we have a singular subject. Then I add the word not. This word shows the negative form. And then we put the ing form, which is writing. So, when do we use the negative form of the present continuous? We use it to talk about something that is not happening now. Examples: he is not sleeping now. We are not playing, for example, now or at the moment. She is not listening. Look at this woman. We have this phrase, wear a dress. Let's use this in a sentence using the negative form. Of course, using the negative form of the present continuous. She is talking about herself. So she says, I am not wearing a dress today. You see, she added not. Why? Because I have a negative form. Now, let's do this activity together. Put the correct forms of the verb in the blanks. We have, as you can see, this picture, Samir, and the picture is sleep. We have drink with that. We have my brother, and the verb over here is laugh. So what is Samir doing? Samir is sleeping now. What is Dad doing? Dad is not drinking water. He is drinking juice. What about my brother? My brother is laughing at me. Now let's see the question form of the present continuous tense. I want you to look at this picture. What is this man doing? He is reading. So let's make this sentence in the question form. Can I say he reading? Question mark? Of course not. Something is missing over here. What is that? Is. Is missing. So, as you can see, you see this present continuous verb. It is used to ask the question. I put is at the beginning. Then this is followed by the subject, which is he. Then I put the ing form, and at the end I add the question mark. So, this is the question form. We put the forms of verb be, one of the forms of verb be, in the present. Then this form is followed by the subject. Then we put the verb plus ing at the end. We add the question mark. So what are the forms of verb be in the present? They are am, is, or are. Then we add the subject. Then we put the ing form. Let's see more examples. We have Samir with the verb sleep, and as you can see, we have a question mark over here. This means that we have to make this sentence in the question form. We have Dad with the verb drink, and we have my brother with the verb laugh. So we have now over here. So I have to make it in the present continuous form. So what is the question over here? Is Samir sleeping? Is Dad drinking juice? Is my brother laughing at me? So this is the question form. So to sum up, we have three forms: the affirmative form, the negative form over here in the middle, and I have over here the question form. I say, I am playing, you are, we are, they are playing, while I say he is, she is, it is playing. In order to make the negative form, we have to add the word not. I say I am not playing or I'm not playing. I say you're not or we're not or they're not playing. Or I can say you aren't, they aren't, we aren't playing. I say he isn't, or she isn't, or it isn't, or he's not, she's not, it's not playing. In order to make the question form, we ask by am, is, or are. Am is used with I. Am I playing? Are you, are they, are we playing? Is he, is she, is it playing? Please watch this video more than one time in order to understand it very well. Thank you guys. Bye bye.